So I have just arrived to Alicante. It's quite warm, and yes, I'm really tired because I had to wake up 1:30 a.m. and now I will explore the city. Alicante is the city of light. Actually, Romans called it the Centum and was also called Alicante in Arabic, and it means light. And today it's cloudy, and even though it's cloudy, it's so bright that I feel blinded by the sun. So now I'm on a boardwalk of Alicante, which is called Esplanada de España. Oh, I'm looking down the Santa Cruz district, which is the oldest part of Alicante. It's very colorful with white houses and many plants. So now I will walk up to the castle. So apparently you can either take the path to the castle or the old walls, which I'm standing on right now. In total it's 160 meters to get up to the castle, and Alicante is actually exactly at 0 meters above the ocean. So, yeah. And I forgot to mention, you can also take the elevator. It's €2.70 and of course less fun. So now I'm on top of the castle and you can see the city of Alicante right behind me. So now I'm waiting for the city lights to light up, to take some pictures. And yeah, now it's the blue hour. So just a few minutes ago, I've seen the most beautiful girl. And yeah, I asked her to take a picture of me, and I probably never see her again. I think this seagull is my new friend. He's sitting here like for 30 minutes now. Hey. So I've taken some pictures. And now I leave because the castle is haunted. So behind me you can see the Central Market. It's important to know the market is open Monday till Saturday, and you can only find fish from Tuesday until Saturday because the fishermen don't work on Sundays. And this region is rather known for fish than for meat because there is simply not enough water for meat production. Today is Saturday, and today I would like to talk about the nightlife in Alicante. So actually for the last few years there is a tradition called tardeo, which means nightlife at daytime. So actually on Saturdays, nightlife starts like at 2 p.m., 3 p.m. after lunch. So people serve with liquor and go to party. So the Tardeo mainly takes place in the area of Mercado and Barrio del Teatro. So the Tardeo is mainly for older people, so like in the 30s, 40s, 50s. But there are also many bachelor nights. So now I'm in front of a theater and there's another street with many bars. So at around midnight, young people start to show up, and a good place to go is the Old Town. Actually, there is not yet much going on. It's important to know that the clubs in the Old Town close at 3 a.m. because of the noise. And then you can go to the Harbour, so there are more clubs. I think the clubs in the Harbour close like at 7 a.m. so you can party all night long. But they only get full like very late. On Friday I was there like at 3 a.m. and it was very empty. So when I first came here, I was surprised that all people partying are kind of older than me. But yeah, as I said before, it's the Tardeo, and actually young people, like at my age, start partying later at night. Also what I can smell, but you only can see, is that there are no public restrooms in the city. So today I'm going on a trip to Elche, a city next to Alicante, where you can find a very well-known palm tree garden, which is actually one of World Heritages, UNESCO World Heritages. But now I will get something to eat, so probably the arroz, which is a typical food from here, which it's like rice with some stuff. So I just had a seafood paella de marisco, and it was quite cheap, €5 for a menu with a paella and a drink. And yes, it's important to know that in Spain you usually eat paella for lunch, so you never eat paella for dinner, and it's prepared in like large paellas pans, and then you got something on your plate. So it takes around half an hour to go to Elche by train. My train was a bit old, but still it was on time and very cheap, and also comfortable. So I paid around €4 for a return ticket, and in Germany I would pay around €16 for a similar journey. And on the way to Elche I could see some orange gardens, orange farms from the window. So this region is known for oranges. So as you can see, there are plenty of palm trees. So there are around 200,000 palm trees in this garden. Some of the palm trees are over 300 years old. Smart irrigation systems made it possible to plant palm trees in this very dry region. And actually, already Romans started to plant palm trees here, but most palm trees were planted by the Moors. So probably most of these palm trees now are younger, but still it shows how early knowledge was transferred from Africa to Europe on how to create palm farms, right? So right now I'm on the Ruta del Palmar, which is like a walkway around the palm garden, and yes, I will show you around. So the palm gardens are quite impressive, but it's just palms actually, so it gets boring. So today is Sunday, and so I went on the beach. So I went on the Playa San Juan, which is actually nicer than the beach in Alicante. And you can go there by bus or by tram. It takes like half an hour. And now I want to take some pictures of the city. So what I think is bit different here than in Germany are the buildings. So actually we are in this city center, and the houses are way taller, higher than in Germany. So usually they have like 10 floors, and first I didn't notice this, but just have a look. So in Germany I considered a high-rise 15-story building a high-rise, but here it's nothing unusual. And one of the reasons you will find so many high buildings in the city center is that Alicante was heavily damaged during the Spanish Civil War. So as said before, these buildings are mainly apartment blocks, and what I found interesting is that most of them have patios inside and balconies on patios. So most people will put their washing machines or cookers on the balconies. So now I've been taking some pictures with my film camera. So if you want to learn more, just check out my other video on how to shoot film. And yes, I will stay 2 more weeks in Alicante, but that's all for now. Maybe I will do a second part video, and see you again.